Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing some World of Warships. I'm joined by the one and only my dad. He is also my co-star, by the way. You want to say hi?
Hey,
Gosh.
Bits is here.
Howdy midget guy and Bits. How's it going? On time mate? Nice.
Nice. Glad that we are keeping honest.
So I do need to be kept honest, not gonna lie. So the the thumbnail is this ship. It is the North Carolina. This is my beauty right here. This is the one ship that I play all the time. In fact, the commanders, they go up to 21 level. This is level 19. Halfway to 20. So yeah, this is the one that I play a whole lot. Before we get started, we're going to go through the armory. Once again, I finished the last mission. Oh, gosh.
What
okay.
was that?
Oh, we're back? Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
My OBS is telling me, bro, the internet just broke. Okay, I'm like, you're right. Okay, so I got through the last mission. Let's go back to the Labyrinth of History.
Ferry Swordfish launched from aircraft carriers. Sink 3 Italian battleships anchored at naval base.
Churchill urges Royal Navy to fight raiders and wolf packs. Create forces that would be capable of destroying enemies.
Can't hear it.
Forces will include aircraft carriers and specially constructed escort ships. I recommend
we can.
For the position of commander of the new aircraft carrier.
Yeah, we can.
You made your bed? Now you have to lie in it. Our forces have detected a group of submarines in the eastern part of the Atlantic. They're heading to a base on the French coast and are already within cover range of the Luftwaffe. We could overtake them and give the whole wolf pack a good beating. What should I choose? Return to the search area and reach Liverpool safely? Or give the signal to pursue them, risking attack by German dive bombers?
Okay, we got a choice once again. These videos, man, they're very weird, not gonna lie. This is definitely not what you normally would see in World of Warships. So I recognize that familiar glint in the sailors' eyes. They've already caught the scent of blood and have no intention of letting their prey escape. They would follow it to the edge of the world, such commendable zeal, but it's not becoming of a commander to lose his head. To continue the pursuit is to walk into a snake den. On the other hand, he who dares... ... You want more warships? So tactically retreat or pursue submarines. This is just basically to get another mission chain so we can do this. I kind of like this. It's like the interactive stuff, but... I'm gonna go and pursue submarines. It's not because there's a gun there. It sounds interesting. Okay, a new fork in William Taylor's fate and a new challenge awaits you. You'll find it in the combat missions section under the Labyrinth of History tab. Complete it and you'll soon find out how the story ends. You'll also obtain 60 Britannia tokens and a theme flag. Yay! Also, they're doing another event as well called Outbreak of World War II. It costs coal, and there's 85 random bundles. Each one of these give you certain stuff, like you get signals, which is great for on the sea and stuff like that. They give you handy bonuses, or you get like these containers that will give you one of this camouflage. So it can, and it'll give you one of these ships, or one of these items, and another expendable camouflage. So I'm gonna buy all 85, and yes, it is really close to the number that I have. Purchase all of these, and then we'll just open all of them up. This is to assure that I'll get all of these stuff. The reason why I need this is... Which one is it? Is it these ones? No. There's missions that you get in certain ones. Is it the top ones?
I think you have to open up.
Oh,
those
here they
containers.
are. Yeah, it's the ones with the signals. Those are the ones that gives you
Yeah.
the combat mission. So I have 14 containers. I'm just going to open them all up. You can view them all independently, and you can open them independently as well. But we're not doing that today. We're just going to open all of them. I got no ship. I'll take it. I got 1,400 coal for my problematic. How much do I have now? 1,500. Oof.
Oof.
All
I
right.
did this, and I have 384,000 coal still
Well,
because I just don't use it like you do.
I buy containers and such, so
Yeah.
I'm loaded up, ready to go. I'm gonna check these combat missions real quick. I'm using the North Carolina Tier 8 battleship. It is a great battleship to use, in my opinion. Oh, we can finish this today then. All I need to do is get 3 Citadel hit ribbons, and we can go back doing that again. Outbreak of World War II. Each one of these is specific. So this is the carrier one, tier 3 through 10. That's interesting. We got battleship. We got cruiser. We got destroyer and submarine. And then the Twitch mission this week. What ship are you going to be going for?
I'm sticking with Boise.
I've also been out and about today, going through stores and stuff like that. So I barely got here in time to do the stream.
Yes, you did. I was like quarter after. I'm like, are we supposed to start at 5:30? We'll see.
I actually just got here like 10-ish minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. I was 1 minute late. To be honest with you, I was 5 minutes late. Maybe. Kind of. Well, I thought I looked up and I thought I was 5 minutes late, so I was probably like 1 minute, 2 minutes late. My bad, my bad. I don't normally start on time.
I was sitting here waiting.
Sometimes I start early, sometimes majority of the time I start late, like 1 or 2 minutes late.
This is the one where they come to you.
Yeah, so this is a defense mission. We got a circle for the enemy to not go to. And we have to defeat them before they get to the circle. Otherwise, pain will ensue. And I don't think that's going to happen, though. We start middle.
Yeah.
Does not normally start middle. Normally starts on the edges, either that left side or the right side, where the surveillance station's at. Yesterday you were on time? Very rarely I'm on time. I think I was early yesterday, though. Maybe. I was early, close to on time. So the North Carolina, this thing is a beauty of a ship, I'll tell you that. It goes quick when it wants to. It is agile when it wants to. And it has 5 repair parties, which I could survive for a long period of time. Also, the range on this thing is 20... Let's say 23.3?
This is Space Commander. Support ship approaching the sector.
23.3 kilometers. I also don't need to be hitting into anybody. I'm going to station on this left side. This is more of my style, more of my bread and butter. Ever since I started playing World of Warships, I've always played the Battleship class and the American Battleship class specifically. I wonder if they're going to be popping up on the left side.
Yeah, it should be left next.
I'm going to start braking, turn right.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Okay. That happened. You guys didn't miss much.
No.
Okay, internet. What's your beef today?
Attention. Destroy all enemy forces before the principal attack is launched and secure the carrier's retreat to the base.
I'm just gonna station on this right side, well, left side, but on the right side of the mountain.
Restoring the battery.
Try to just get some damage in early. I'm not looking for Citadel hits. If I can, that's great. Or if I do, that's great. Yeah, the circle goes until those buoys. Are those buoys?
Buoys.
I know they're more for like, what is it, international waters type of stuff.
Oh, yeah, I can mark anything.
It's so weird that they're the same name as if you're going fishing, those buoys on the line. I guess it's to make it buoyant. And that's why they have him. We just wait for the slow Bayern and Congo to get over here. Shark line? I mean, there is some of those out there. This is actually the spot where I would normally place whatever ship that I have. Unless it's a destroyer, I'm out in the opening. Open. My brain is fried. It's not too hot out today, but it's just hot enough. My brain just doesn't want to work. Trying to aim a little bit out and below because they're going this direction, but they're also going technically down. So I have to aim a bit more out. I guess I'll take credit for that. I aimed too far out. Hey,
Mass
Bayern.
is getting close. It's on the other side of the island of you.
You didn't have to hit me like that. Oh yeah, the mast normally, it goes on the right side of this island, but for some weird reason, it's going the left side. I'm gonna have to move forward.
He's already halfway through.
Well, it's not because of that. I'm kind of taking a lot of damage.
He's gone.
Really? It was negative 12 Celsius? Like 2 p.m. today? Right now it's negative 7 Celsius? Dang.
Ooh. Right.
I'm definitely gonna get hit here again. The question is, do I want to go forward or stay here? Are they aiming their guns at me? Oh, uh-oh. That guy's aiming at me. That back gun's aiming at me. No? Where's that guy aiming at? Is he going to the left side? I think he is. Oh no, the right side. That's gonna be deadly. I cannot go too far forward. I have to go backwards.
Ship is on fire.
This sucks.
You might need to go get healed up.
I need to back up. What you want to do is make sure you get as thin as possible when they start shooting at you.
There you go.
So I'm going to try to get as thin as possible. I'm healing up right now with repair control party? Repair party. You is cornered. Yeah, somewhat. Right now I need to back up and let someone else tank a little bit of shots. I will go back and repair up though. I'm going to start hitting back at the Mayoko. Because my AP shells do best against anything cruiser or battleship related. If I use them against any destroyers, it's basically a waste.
This is Base Commander. All batteries
Bro, I just got 26 kills in Splatoon 3. Nice.
entering space.
Dang. Mayoko might be dead here, though. Oh, so close. Can you please stop hitting me, destroyers? I need to switch out to HE. Okay, center battery is taking the heat.
Ship is on fire.
I cannot take much more hits. You know I'm a battleship. Oh, that's Aoba. Why am I trying to use HE on Aoba? Stop hitting me. I'm gonna be able to repair up though. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Principal attack is about to begin.
Today my highest on TF2 was 9 kills on Spy. Nice, very, very nice.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Reconnaissance reporting. Principal attack is underway.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
2 and I'm dead. And that's exactly what happened.
I've got 5 kills so far. Holy cow.
I took the damage. I got 651 potential damage. 651,000. Sorry, my bad.
I'm gonna get hit by one. Boom.
Wow, your control party goes a bit.
Yeah.
Is that the specialized one? One with the plus on it?
that's- Yeah.
Oh, with the double, yeah, the double plus. That's the specialized one. Which means it does more repair per less second. So it should heal up like twice the amount comparatively to, like, say for instance my battleship.
Yeah.
I think I did not too bad. I'm shocked I even got 7 incapacitations. So the last part here is we got the... I would call it Yamato, but I'm pretty sure it's called Yamato. You know, there's no E at the end, so...
Thought they
Which-
called it Yamato.
Sometimes it's the Musashi that comes out instead. But when that thing comes out, you better start running. Today was hilarious. Half of the day, me and the whole other team was teaming on capture the flag. I was holding their flag so we won't win. Okay. Interesting. So you're gonna go heal up and then just shoot from a distance, basically?
Yeah.
The good thing about the Boise here is it can shoot over cliffs pretty easily. Or it should, at least. It's similar to the Atlanta, which I'll go show you guys the Atlanta. Here's the Atlanta. I wish I had this ship. It costs too much money, though. Apparently, I can go to the maintenance boat for watching, apparently. I'm gonna look at some of these shots. You're aiming for the destroyer?
Me? No.
You're not oh, so you're aiming for the hipper.
Yeah.
It came close to the destroyer.
That's what I saw. It crawling up, and I'm going, oh, okay.
By the way,
Throwing
Bits,
all 15
how
shells.
is Splatoon 3 going for you? There is a new update that just came out. I thought it came out yesterday, but no. I guess it did. It came out last night. Well, after the stream yesterday. Technically. I'm just going to keep clicking the Z button. So we can see where you're shooting at. Dang, that's a lot of shots for a cruiser.
It's got 15.
That's
per
three
gun.
on each, yeah. It deals quite a bit of damage too.
Yeah. Get closer.
You might want, I was about to say, might want to go for the destroyer instead.
Yeah.
You know, the Allende got it. Well, that's not good.
I'm number 6.
What exploded? Oh. Oh, watch out for the Gnassinau. Gnassinau. It's a deadly one. All's left is 3 battleships. Which I'm not exactly sure why there is... I just now realized, why is there German and Japanese?
Because German and Japanese run the same side.
I wish I can understand this mission a bit more. Because this is supposed to be like a run.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Like a, not a run, a war type of thing. It's all history stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You missed it. It was a meme for the destroyer when he died. There was a second destroyer too on the right side, but I was trying to look for the Allende.
Here they come.
Well, this is a bit of a problem. Both these have torpedoes. I'm pretty sure those are the Gnassinau's torpedoes. The Ibuki's torpedoes are in the back. Well, there goes that.
Woohoo! I got 123,000.
Who's all left? Hyuga, Allende, and the Yorktown. They're gonna be able to win it. Hopefully, they have to hold out basically. You ready to go for the next one?
Yeah.
They should be able to win it, but the Hyuga is on a different area. He is a battleship after all, but... Oh, before I click ready, do I have the right equipment? I do. So what you want to do if you ever want to play this game, The best thing I've always noticed for American battleships is you want to equip those Sierra mics on. They give you the ship speed up. These all do like different things, but this one specifically is what you want. You got the AA stuff, got the secondary batteries, which will be great with German battleships. Always good. Fire extinguishing time. I can, hold on, let's do this. Most recommended. Let's go with whatever they have recommended. I don't normally do this because why? Unless you're versing against other people, I see that, but this is just PvE. Also, the snack of the day is, let me get it out first. I was told this screamed at me by my mom, which she's not far off. It's quite true. So for if you have this without the gummy portion, I don't want it. So I'll go full web camera. It is Jolly Rancher gummies. It is lemonade stand.
Mhm.
It's a combination of different flavors. Drum roll. And it's also frozen a bit, so
Mhm.
I don't mind gummies. I actually like them quite a bit. Sour gummies, if you guys ever give me like a Sour Patch Kids, like a full pound, I think they're called. Like, well, I think that's how much they go up to. I will literally eat all of them in one sitting in less than an hour. Because they're I get addicted to the sour stuff. Noise, even nicer. Now this is sour cherry lemonade, sour lime lemonade, sour strawberry lemonade. Why is sour in the front of everything?
They want to make sure that you know that it's sour.
Careful, sour level may cause irritation to the mouth. I don't think I've ever seen that for a warning label.
Mm-mm.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
So there is normally a destroyer, cruiser, and a battleship over here. I'm aiming for the battleship, aka the New York.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
He doesn't move fast. He moves slower than the North Carolina, so. Let me open this up and eat one of these. I honestly do not mind sour stuff, but if it's a lemonade, it cannot be sour. I'm sorry. Too much.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Queen Elizabeth comes around.
Destroy the target. The ship is on fire.
What did you say, Dad?
Queen Elizabeth come around the corner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. It's a little sour, not gonna lie.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm gonna be real thirsty when you finish all that. Doesn't matter how much you drink.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, lemonades have to be sweet, then a hint of refreshing. True. Though I don't want to have it too sweet, like all you can taste is the sugar. Like a little bit of sour is okay, but when all you can taste is the sourness, it's like, oh. If it's sour, the lemons ain't ripe. Really? I didn't know that. That would make a whole lot of sense then. What if they're too ripe? Does that mean they're too sweet? Or they're just gonna taste moldy? Like a little bit of penicillin in the morning.
Yeah.
It's probably best not to, huh? Hey, kid. Which I can't remember why they named the ship Kid.
Because there is a ship called Kid.
Like, there's got to be a reason for it.
There was some general or something, some admiral that was the last name of the kid was Kid.
Was there really a ship called North Carolina though?
Oh, I'm sure.
Attention. Enemy transport ships detected.
I can tank it for everyone. Just letting everybody know. Even the Missouri. She may look strong. I'll tell you what, she's weak. I forgot to say what we're doing here. We gotta transport all these guys over to the anchor area, and hopefully they don't die. On the top up here, it shows all the ones that we gotta transport over. If they take any damage, any of the transport vessels, like that one, it will start to lose its troops.
Enemy severely damaged.
Uh-oh, kid.
Everybody
die,
thinks
please.
I'm going for the carrier too.
I'm gonna start tanking it for the, well, for the kid from the Missouri. Start with the backing up. Now, for 1 cup, 250 milliliters needs 2 teaspoons of sugars, ripe yellow lemon, and a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda for refreshing. I didn't know that you were supposed to put baking soda in it. Baking soda not needed. Then you also need ice. If no ice, no lemonade. True.
True.
Missouri, you see me, right, bro? Oh, he's aiming at me.
Problem solved, sir.
I see you going for the carrier.
Yeah, with no torps.
Yeah, too ripe. It'd be a bit sour than sweet.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
I think Bismarck and Kid are going to be going over to transports.
Yeah, they look it.
I'm basically stuck here with the transport. There's the enemy transport ships that they go to the south side where the guy just pinged. They go down to the south. So you want to get there as quick as possible. Where is this carrier? Is the carrier already went up? I guess so.
No. No.
I thought the Omaha always trails it.
I just seen one ship. I didn't see where it was. It was
Yeah.
Lexington.
The Omaha trails the carrier. I don't think it's always Lexington, though. I'm going to try putting a shot onto Lexington. I got 1 hit. ML5? Amalfi?
Concentrate fire on the enemy war.
So, what do I want to do here? So there's normally a cruiser and a destroyer over here. I'm pretty sure it's the Cleveland and the Wakeful. Yeah, I believe it's the Wakeful. And the Wakeful is armed with torpedoes. Cleveland does not have torpedoes. So I'm so cold, I think I'm gonna get into the extra blanket below me. It's gonna get cold over where I live at. I live in the desert, so it's always warm around here. Unless it's in the wintertime. In the wintertime, it is freezing cold.
Not as cold as what he's got, but
Torpedoes, direct front.
we can't
Yep.
get down that low.
There goes some torpedoes from the Wakeful. All I'm aiming right now is the Wakeful. I can tank it from the Cleveland.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Ship is on fire.
Because getting that Wakeful out of the way brings a lot less stress involved.
They got me.
Omaha?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good. Omaha will start to go around the back and kite us. I'm gonna aim at the Earl. I don't think it's a name specific. Unless
Stale potato seller.
that's the one that they have. Like that's a specific placement for this mission.
Clear the base zone of enemy ships.
I'm taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, you are.
I was waiting for the second fire.
Spotter returning to ship. Many thanks.
Much obliged, Commander.
I didn't want to do it at first.
The kid's throwing down some smoke. That's good.
That's why I thanked it. Oh, here comes Omaha. I'm moving those guns fast as possible. Warmth finally. Nice. Very, very nice. Come on, guns, move faster.
Starting to land.
Ooh. Took out a lot.
Torpedoes astern.
Thank goodness for the 4.5 kilometer torpedoes.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think that's 6. No, 5.5? In order to win this mission, we have to take out the Omaha as well. I think.
Oh, the one that you just took off, you were looking at?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a carrier.
No, well, the carrier doesn't need to survive. Well, it doesn't need to go down to win the mission. But because it's inside of the ring, it's within the water zone. I'm pretty sure it's still the water zone where he's at. He's going to go around, and then right around this your area, he's going to show up. Ruin our day. I definitely have not played this game before, guys.
Yeah.
This is the one where you get the Fox in the Hen House as well achievement. Which, if you take out all of those transport ships on that bottom left side of the map, all of them, by yourself, you get the Fox and Hen House. I will try to tank it for this Cleveland. I don't want to get too far out there, though. Queen Elizabeth's looking at me.
Yeah.
He's probably going to get out alive. I'm going to take some damage here shortly. Never want to expose the broadside of the ship. Damage will ensue. Poor Bismarck. I wonder. I so wonder. I'm gonna aim at the Shapyev because the Shapyev has torpedoes.
Nice.
Out of the anchorage in the Shapyev, okay. We're gonna find out and see if I'm right. Oh, look at that. There's Omaha.
Peeking us out. Peeking us out. Here he comes. Yeah, somebody got him. Was that you?
Yeah, that was me. Fun times, fun times.
Getting hit by a lot of secondaries.
Now that's how you play the battleship. I love this ship so much. I could do PvP with this ship and I have no problems with it. Now, if we get, like, for instance, Cherry Blossom, which is the one with a bunch of destroyers and cruisers, there is nothing else. It's just those two. I will be acting as if a voluntary role of a cruiser. But yeah, the last thing I need to get here is either concealment, so my ship's detectability range goes down so that the opposing team cannot see me that much, or we go to the fire prevention expert. It's the risk catch on fire negative 10%, which isn't really too much, to be honest. And then the -1 number of fires, which is great because I believe every single battleship, unless there's a few of them I don't know, most battleships have 5 fires max. Some, I think, can get 6. That sucks. If your whole entire vessel's on fire like that, it sucks.
Yep.
You also get is, I believe it's an achievement. If you do that PvP, you get the achievement of unsinkable. I can't remember what that achievement is for, but... I'll go look it up real quick, though. I don't want to log in my account. I guess I will. Just scan their wiki. It's weird.
What's weird is you tell it to remember you, and then the next time you go in, it asks for the password again.
Special achievements. No, special event achievements. I'm just looking for achievements. I'm just looking for achievements.
Wow, we're doing this one again. I'm literally where I started at the last time.
Unsinkable. Receive damage from flooding that exceeds 40% of your ship's normal HP. So it's by flooding for that one. Fireproof. Damage. Receive damage caused by fire amounting to at least 40% of your ship's base HP. And survive the battle. That's a tricky one.
Reconnaissance data suggests the principal attack will be launched in 10 minutes. If the outer radius of defense is broken, the attack will begin earlier.
Should try that lemonade recipe though. It hits hard. I'll try it out and see how it goes. These gummies taste really good. I should not have them, because I could probably eat the whole entire bag.
This is Space Commander. Support ship approaching the second battery line.
I think where I want to be at is in front of this turret, or to the right of it. I'm not really pressured to go anywhere, so I'll just stop here. Especially if you got a fresh lemon just picked from the tree. Got a lemon tree in your backyard? Nice. I remembered when we went back east, because I live in the United States. And we went back east to Tennessee. I remember going to the backyard where we were staying at, which was my pa's house. And there were some, like, berry trees and stuff like that. I don't remember lemons being a tree that he had, but...
This is Space Commander. Support ship breach battery 1.
It's been like...
Been a while.
16 years? No.
Something like that.
That's too long. Is it? I think it's... about 16. Thinking about it now. Come on, Congo. Go into my shots, please. I'm not asking for much. Not bad. It could have been better. It could have been a lot worse, too. I think this goes also to the left side, so we're going to finally see the left side open up. But it's a good thing in the last time we did this that we were able to at least take out that last wave before, well, it got to the circle, but at least we were taking out the last wave before the final wave came. Instead of, for instance, if the second wave got there in time, we would be fighting the third wave and the final wave at the same time. That's a lot of
Yeah,
bodies
that ain't no fun.
to deal with. That's a lot of destroyers and cruisers to deal with. Does the Boise deal a lot of damage?
I mean, I got 15 shells, so for this volley, oh man, like 2,000 on that one. There's sometimes I can get 7 or 8.
It should show up the number.
Yeah.
I've kind of bitten a bit into this Congo, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm attacking now, too.
I'm going to start going after the Bayern. The problem with battleships, I have to aim for the more stronger target and get them weaker.
Yeah,
Have
like
you-
going up the left side?
Have you ever seen the How to Train Your Dragon movie series? I've seen the first one. That's the only one I've seen so far. I'm not a big movie guy. That makes sense. Like the last time I watched a movie, like actually sit down and watch a movie, was 3 to 4 years ago. I watch a lot of times is YouTube stuff. You gotta watch the other two. You gotta. It's one of the movie series that I want to go back to watching again. Yeah. One of these days, at least. I think the last movie that I watched specifically was a Tom and Jerry movie. It was the one where it goes to the real life. Tom and Jerry both in real life, and then they have like all the other characters as well. Weird. After that, York. Live action. It was a mixture. It was live action, yes, but Tom and Jerry themselves were animated.
Enemy cruisers suck.
Basically, all like the characters from the Tom and Jerry cartoon were animated, while everything else was live action. So it was like a mixture. To me, it was weird, but it definitely had a lot of elements of Tom and Jerry, which I liked quite a bit. Was good. I would say I would recommend it for sure. We're gonna see this Kagero.
Carrier successfully entered the combat zone.
Does it say renamed on that? Okay. It makes sense, because how the heck are they gonna get a cat and a rat named Jerry in real life? Well, technically it's a mouse, but
Returning to base. Reporting. Enemy cruisers entered the
I mean, you could.
chasing our aircraft carrier.
You could.
They can be trained, I'm sure.
If you get it trained, you could. The cat would probably make sense, but not. At least that would be the more easier part than a mouse.
I think the mouse would be easier to train.
Oh my goodness. Seriously? Yeah, his name was renamed something or another. I'm like, what? More of a rat because mouses don't dig holes in walls. Rats do. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. There is this. We've been having mice problems for some time here in the house, and it's been going on for about a couple of years. We find them and then we catch them, and then there's no more, like, there's nothing going on in the house, and then a couple months later something happens. Like, okay, there's another one. Don't know where they come from, don't know how they got in, but here they are.
That one that just would stare at me in the kitchen. It's like, what are you doing, dude?
They can
Really?
dig holes. Well, more like bite holes.
Yeah. They took out one of our cameras.
Yeah, that's true. It nibbled through the cables. It was, but how are you gonna get a rat to stand on 2 feet? True.
You train them.
Yeah, well, you could train them. It's kind of similar, like, for instance, if they put Stuart Little as a live action, with Stuart Little being, well, I mean, the whole entire premise of Stuart Little is live action with a mouse. Babies, probably. Or bro got a peck. Oh, got a pack. Yeah, that's probably what happened. The problem with mice is 2 things. One, we found out that they are, what's the word I'm looking for? They could be both male and female. Not male or female, male and female. It's weird. And 2, they have, it's called litters. And the litters could be ranging from, what is it, like 7 babies to like 15 or something? Something crazy amount. I didn't know anything about the whole thing with they could be both male and female until, I believe it was my sister who looked it up, like, yeah, there it is. I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna still keep aiming at this Gnassinau, or Gnassinau. I believe it's pronounced Gnassinau, but I like triggering people, so Gnassinau. You probably can't imagine this, but we had this one giant rat that lived in our garage, and he was the size of a tire.
Oh
How big of a tire are we talking about here? Oh, not tire wheel. But how big of a tire are we talking about here? And our garage floor was black with rat poop. Oof. A car wheel. Ugh. Oh, not tire, wheel. Gotcha. Sorry, my bad. Not tire, but a wheel. That's still, like, they can live with the most minimal stuff possible and survive. It's crazy. It's kind of similar to how when you see weeds, you ever wonder why they survive with the most minimal stuff, and then you try to take care of grass and you do something that, like, a little bit wrong and the grass starts dying. It's like, really? Seriously? You can't be like these weeds over here? At that time, we had a big garden behind the garage. That was where he got the food. Ah. We're almost done with this area. Did you want to go for one more match, Dad?
Not really.
Okay.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I definitely want to play more of this on stream in the future. Normally on Fridays though, because if I start playing this like every day, it'll be feeling like playing Fall Guys all over again. I do not want that feeling. This rune is being persistent. I need to start turning left because this Musashi is not aiming at me. Oh, that's why. The Amaji's coming around the corner, but he's gonna be aiming at me next. You see how much HP this Musashi has?
I'm trying to get rid of it.
The
131,000.
131,000 HP. That's crazy. I'm dead because of fire. No, I'm gonna be alive. I'm alive and dead. Yep, by fire. How long has it been? We normally go for about an hour. So for World of Warships specifically, it would be 3 matches of operations. That's how we've always done things on Fridays, because Fridays has been, because we're doing it later on in the day, it gets a bit more of a grind. We did more than an hour. We tried doing more than an hour before on Fall Guys when Fall Guys first came out, which was like 3 years ago.
Something.
Yeah, about 3 years ago in September. And we started doing like an hour, and then I think we went to 2.5, and we just said, nah, an hour is fine. An hour is fine. Dang, it felt like 25 minutes. That's so specific. What I'll do before getting off, though, is I want to open up 2 more containers. The reason why is I want to get a commander of this collaboration they're doing right now. It is from Blue Archive. It's an anime game, but I cannot play Blue Archive, apparently. Even BlueStacks says it's not going to happen, and BlueStacks is on the computer. It acts like a like an iOS or Android type of browser, or like a device. Man be gambling? Yes. That I'll be doing. Try LD Player 9? I'm not entirely sure what that is. So this Montana here is too dang expensive. I wish I had the money. Why would I say that? It's over $161 for this thing. $160. I say 161 because it's like, eh. It's like BlueStacks, but better. I'll look into it. But we're not going for this. We're going for these. I have 5,677 doubloons. The reason why that I have so much, first, by, what was it, May, I was able to get over 15,000. They had a deal going on for my birthday, since my birthday's in May, where I get 100% back for doubloons, whatever I buy. So what I bought was this $30 one, which gave me 15,000 doubloons, and I had 1,000 in my account anyways. So these Eye of Horus containers, 20% is for the commander, which I want, and then 1.3% chance for the Montana. And then you can also get these other containers, which is in the previous weeks. This is the 3rd week. So these are 1 and 2, respectively. And then you can get expendables or credits, which I got last time. Last time, I mean literally Wednesday when I bought one of these. I'm going to buy 2 of these. This will give me just above 4,000. which is okay for later on this year. I'm going to be using. I don't like opening these up independently, but we're going to do it anyways. I want the commander. Can you please give me the command? No, we're not getting that. BTW, I don't want to spoil, but in the second movie, you're going to cry. Yes! I got the commander. All I wanted. So,
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do with the commander specifically, because it is for American, I can always change out, say, for instance, the North Carolina. I can always put her into it. Or I could put Optimus Prime in there. I mean,
Yeah.
who doesn't mind to put Optimus Prime there? I have not gotten the Montana again for the 6th, 7th time. I'm off by money. So the Iowa has, I have 42,000 ship XP on it. This is the ship in itself. I'll show you guys a little bit how this is supposed to work. So I have 42,000. I need 60,000 for this. I don't have to buy the whole B. Only need to do is research it, and also research the Montana. Which, in order to get XP, you have to do battles, so you get XP, yada yada yada. I technically have more than enough to buy this with the XP because I have free XP up here. But I don't have the money because I need 17,888,000. I'm off by 3,000. 3 mil. 3.8 mil. BTW, did you see all 330 callouts are free on Epic? I did not.
Oh, for Fallout. Yeah, there's a
I'm not
bundle.
sure. Oh yeah, for Fallout. Yeah. I have seen that, yeah. The thing is, I already got all 3 of them though from Epic because throughout the years they start to do that type of stuff. And one of the times for a weekend they did, well, for a weekend they did like the first one and then they did like the second one right after that. They weren't doing it by the week at that point. I think it was, what was it, last Christmas or something? I can't remember when. But sometimes they do that where it's every day. All right. That's about it for today, guys and gals. Thank you all for watching this live stream backslash video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button to follow notification bell icon, as well as like the video. If you want to see more of World of Warships on this channel, normally do these live streams on Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Everyone come, hang out. That's the time to be. Yeah, that's what they do. Yee. Which reminds me, every single week on Epic Game Store, they always bring out a free game or free like downloadable content for a free game. For instance, one of the weeks was World of Warships. That was actually like 3 weeks ago. On holidays, they do high population. On not holidays, they not so much population. So they do is for 2 weeks during Christmas time, they do a free game per day. And it's only for that day. Last year, I believe one of the last games they did was... Oh gosh, it was a game I was just playing. What was it? Outer Worlds? Was that what it's called? I think it was called the Outer Worlds. Fun game. And do you have any final words you want to say, Dad?
Everybody have a good weekend. Those in the U.S., 3-day weekend. Be safe.
Oh yeah, Labor Day is on Monday. I'm gonna be a little late for whatever stream I'm doing that day. Just letting everybody know. Indie Fall starts next Monday, which is Labor Day. So I gotta go to a parade that day. It's gonna be fun. Anyways, thank you all for watching this live stream next video, and we'll see you next time on World of Warships. And God bless you all. Bye bye.